not done out there yet.
Alerting the sergeant. Aye, sir. So, am I the only one freaked out by the fact we're inside the planet? Captain, we need damage control, or the Spirit of Fire is going down.
Forge, use Cyclopses to repair the power core while you defend against Covenant attacks.
Local units.
Yes, sir. Ready? Moving out! They're attacking our power core! Roger that, roger that, roger that, roger that.
Got it.
Let's get this party started!
Got it.
Cyclops, ready. Moving! Moving!
Captain, they're transporting invasion forces onto the hull.
Wolverine, ready. Moving! Moving out! Moving out!
More resources required.
Roger that, roger that.
All units.
Yes, sir. Ready. Yes. Going. Ready to break stuff. Standing by. Cyclops, reporting for duty.
More resources required. All units.
Roger that. Cyclops, prepared.
All units.
Roger that.
Turret complete. More resources required. All units.
Tell me where. Heading out. Here I go. Smash time.
All units.
Got it. Got it.
On the way. Moving. Okay.
All units.
Roger that. Roger that.
They're attacking with both aircraft and ground troops. We should upgrade our turrets to counter appropriately.
More resources required. Turret improved. More resources required.
Ready. Cyclops.
Turret
ready.
complete.
I'm on it. Yes. Yes, sir. I'm going.
All units.
Ready. Got it. Easily done.
Turret complete. All units. All units.
Roger that. Orders. Approaching target. Orders. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that.
All units.
Going.
Turret complete.
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Approaching target.
Our power core has been repaired about halfway.
More resources required. All units.
Roger that. Roger that.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
Here I go.
All units.
Cyclops, good to go. Cyclops, prepared. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Okay.
All units.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Roger that. Roger that.
More resources required. More resources required.
Orders. Approaching target. Right away.
All units.
On the way.
All units.
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Approaching target. Orders. Hawk in the air. Approaching target. Approaching target.
Our power core is about 75% repaired.
All units.
Roger that. Approaching target.
More resources required. More resources required.
Hawk on station.
All units.
Cyclops, ready. Roger that. Give me an order. Heading out. Ready. Moving out.
All units.
Roger that. Roger that. Approaching target. Approaching target.
Local units.
Approaching target.
Turret complete.
Roger that. Roger that.
They've taken a bite out of our repair efforts. Fight them off.
Roger that. Roger that. Orders. Moving out.
All units.
Roger that. Roger that.
All units.
Yes.
All units.
The power core is fully repaired. Serena, best speed away.
Restraints off. Your judgment has waited long enough.
Just get it over with.
The ancients have granted us the power to doom your race. Let the deconstruction of our gifts begin. The majesty of our new fleet will be unparalleled.
Nothing ventured. Surface. That worked out pretty well. Or maybe not.
Lady, I haven't got all day. You want to be rescued or not?
Local units.
On the way. On the way. So what? No thanks for rescuing me, Sergeant?
Later. The Covenant are assembling a huge fleet.
Someone say barbecue!
Suddenly, this LZ doesn't look so good. Spirit, we're gonna need backup. On the way. On the way. And another Pelican.
Local unit.
Let's get out of here. I saw a teleporter over there.
On the way.
Local units.
On the way. On the way. On the way. Spirit of fire, we are ready for transport. Anders, stay by that beacon.
All units.
On the way. On the way. On the way. On the way.
Ashes to ashes!
Where to? On the way.
Stay sharp.
On the way.
John, I think I know how to stop the Covenant. I need to get to my lab.
On the way. On the way. On the way. Baby steps, Professor. Let's try not dying first. On the way. On the way. Got it. Rock it out. Got it.
Local units.
Where to? On the way.
Pelican inbound to your position. Finally. Sergeant, I need you to stay down here and get this area locked down.
Well, what do you know? Lockdown is my specialty. On the
Local
way.
units.
On the way. On the way.
All units.
On the way. Need a hand? On the way. On the way. Show off. On the way. On the way. Right away.
Put on your stabbing hats, people.
Right away.
Front eliminated.
Right away. Right away. On the way.
Here we come.
Right away.
Yes. Got it. I'll get it.
Right away. Right away. Yes. Quick. Fire. Where to? On the way.
Yes. I'll get it.
Where to? Ready. Where to? On the way.
Yes. I'll get it. I'll get it.
All units.
Rocket launch.
All units.
On the way. On the way. Right away. way.
All units.
On the way.
Step it up.
Station complete. Local units.
On the way. On the way. On the way.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Let's burn stuff.
Got it. Standing by.
Laying down suppressive fire.
Where to?
Move,
Where
freaking
to?
round.
On the way. Where to? On the way.
All units.
Got it.
Supply pad complete. Higher tech level required. Build more reactors. Higher tech level required. Build more reactors.
Let's get some.
Where to?
Supply pad upgraded. Reactor complete.
Ready. On the way. On the way. Ready. Easily done.
All units. Local units.
Step up. 1, 2.
Supply pad complete.
On the way. Where to? Standing by.
Local units.
On the way. On the way.
Turret complete. Local units.
Where to? On the way.
Field armory complete. Local units.
On the way. On the way. Where to? On the way. Where to?
Turret improved. Barracks complete.
On the way.
Turret upgraded. New blood. Research. Turret complete. Turret improved. Turret complete.
Where to? On the way. Marines, good to go. Ready. Ready. On the way.
Turret complete.
Where to? On the way.
Local units.
On the way. Right away.
Turret improved. More resources required. More resources required. Local units.
On the way.
Reserves. Research. Local units. Local units.
On the way. Right away. On the way. Where to? On the way. Firing! On the way. Warthog, ready.
Local units.
Moving out.
Local units.
On the way. On the way. On the way.
RPG research.
Right away. Right away. Standing by. In the air.
Local units.
Right away.
Twin engine research.
Right away. Right away. Ready. I'm on it.
Spartan down.
Yep. Take him down. Right away.
Local units.
Tango unit.
Ready. I'll get it.
Yes, I'll get it.
Yes. Right away. On the way.
Yes, I'll get it.
Revealing target.
Spartan is back up. Local units.
Moving out.
Local units.
On the way. Right away.
Reactor improved.
Orders. Deploy. Where to? On the way. Warthog rolling.
Local units. All units.
Attack. Ready. No ground, sir. Standing by. Fire out. We're going in. We're going in.
Adrenaline research.
Standing by. Moving. We're going in.
Local units.
Right away. Standing by.
Local units.
Right away. Right away.
East the land.
Ready. Easily done. Got it. Got it. Got it. Easily done.
Local units. Medic research. All units. Local units.
Got it. Moving. Moving.
Local units.
Right away. Right away.
Local units.
Yes. Right away. Orders. Right away. Orders. Launching down.
Local units.
Right away. Orders. Locked down.
Local units.
Right away. Marines reporting for duty. Marines, good to go. Where to? On the way.
Station complete. Reactor improved. Local units.
On the way. On the way.
Easy does it on the feet.
Marines, hoorah! Standing by. On the way.
Supply pad complete.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Attacking.
Supply pad upgraded.
Standing by. Standing by. Moving. Moving.
All units. Turret complete.
Yes?
Supply pad complete. More resources required. Local units.
Yes. On the way. Right away.
Supply pad complete. More resources required.
Yes. On the way. On the way.
Defense turret research.
Attacking.
Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad complete.
Orders. Begin healing targets.
Turret improved. Fortress upgrade complete.
Marines on the ground, sir.
Supply pad complete. Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad upgraded. Turret improved.
We're on it.
Vehicle depot complete. Turret complete. Local units.
On the way. Elephant rolling out.
Air pad complete. Turret complete. More resources required. Turret improved.
Orders right away.
Vehicle depot complete. Grenadier researched.
Warthog, good to go. Begin healing targets.
Deflection plating researched.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Cobra loaded up. Wolverine on the ground. Ready? Moving out. Cobra, ready to fire. Ready?
All units.
Moving out.
Volley research.
Yes? On the way. Standing by. Yes, sir. Ready? Moving out! Moving out!
Already at maximum population. Piercing shot research. Dual launchers research.
Ready, sir.
Local units.
Ready? Ready. Ready. Orders? On the way. On the way.
researched. Turret upgraded.
On the way. Right away.
All units.
Targeting. Stand by. Moving. We're going in. Right away.
Local units. Local units.
Right away. Ollie, away. Moving out.
Local units.
Right away. Standing by. Standing by.
Local units. Local units.
Right away. Orders.
Local units.
Moving out. Begin healing target. Moving. We're going in.
Local units.
Right away. Right away.
Nice and easy. Put in.
Standing by. Moving.
Reinforcements researched.
You got it.
ODST researched.
Moving out. Yes, ready. On the way. Where to?
Station complete.
Well, looky there. The Covenant abandoned the Scarab. Wonder if they left the keys in it.
Hostile is Tango.
On the way. On the way. Right away.
Local units.
On the way. Got it. Got it. Rocket in the air. On the way. Ready. Too easy.
Check your gear, people.
Got it.
Local units. Local units.
Where to? Going. Locking down. Where to? You calling?
Carpet bomb. Improved.
Orders.
Local units.
Easily done. Got it. Got it.
We're on the move.
Ready.
All units.
Right away. On the way. Right away. On the way. Where to? Ready. Hitching a ride. You know, the Covenant really shouldn't leave their toys lying around. Moving out. Ready. You got it. Where to? On the way. Where to? Going. Where to? On the way. Where to? Where to? On the way. On the way. Where to? On the way. Where to? Ready. 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 Orders. On the way.
Local units. Turret complete.
Orders. Right away. Horn it up.
Supply pad complete.
On my way. On my way. On my way.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
On my way. On my way. On my way.
Turret complete.
On my way.
Supply pad complete. Already at maximum population.
Regeneration healing targets.
Turret complete. Vehicle depot complete. Supply pad upgraded. Turret improved.
Hornet here. On my way. On my way.
Vehicle depot complete.
Orders. Hell jumper. Hell jumpers. Standing down.
Power turret research. Carpet bomb improved.
On my way.
Air pad complete. Mega barrage research.
Hornet here. On my way. On my way.
Flashbang research.
On my way. Hornet in the air. On my way.
Air pad complete. Local units.
On the way. On the way. Where to? Going.
Local units.
On the way.
complete.
Here it comes. Initial dropping the herd.
Local units.
On the way. On the way. On the way.
Turret complete.
Civilian. Orders. Orders. Hell jumper. In my sight. Initial bombs away. Moving out. Ready.
Local units.
On the way. Right away.
Local units.
Don't stop. Orders. Right away. Orders. Right away.
Local units.
Right away.
Turret improved. All units. Local units.
Hell jumpers. Standing down.
Local units.
Right away. Right away. Right away.
Local units.
Where to? Ready. Orders. Where to? Right away. Right away. Right away.
Local units.
Right away. Where to? Where to? Orders. Ordered here. On the way.
All units.
Rolling out.
Local units.
Rolling out. Alex, pick up coordinates set. Transport is a go.
Units.
Coordinate attack. Captain, the area is locked down. Anders done with their skull session?
The professor's filled me in. Good work, Sergeant. Stand by for mission briefing.